Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome back to Let's Play Garden Variety Body Horror. This is episode 5. So last time we made quite a bit of progress, but almost too much progress, since I hit a point of no return. Kind of no reason for it to be a point of no return either, it's just an elevator that he refuses to take back down. So we missed out on presumably the grenade launcher in the locked weapons box, as well as whatever was on the other side of the lake. Clearly it wasn't that important, but I have a feeling that maybe the pistol was there. Sadly, I can't just load an earlier save either, because of course this game does not actually have working save slots. You only have one save. Alright, so we reached Seaquarium here, which is just the Silent Hill zone, where everything is rusty and the floors are made of chain link fence, or catwalk. And we're gonna have to backtrack a bit. Okay, so the exit is jammed, because I kind of rushed through this place trying to find a save point last time. So we're gonna have to backtrack, I think back down to the first floor. I think we already went in this room. Yeah, I remember this. So that's the keys. But I believe the keys are floating in one of those big, like, research test tube things. Alright, so we got one of those potato giants over there. And he's guarding a gumball machine? Can I get a not chewed, meat-flavored gumball here? He doesn't really seem to care about me that much. Will you use the shiny coin? Oh, we did find a shiny coin here last time. You use the shiny coin. Just immediately eat the gumball. I think we've made a mistake. What did you do? Did you eat the gumball? That was your only one. It's like an eldritch horror beneath this thing. I don't think the gumball actually did anything, though. Now that's the chewed one. Or did we chew it and then spit it out and put it in our pocket? Also, is that anything there? No, it's just like a bench. Alright, so yeah, I don't really... Oh. I think there's an enemy through this wall. I don't really know where we are. I wasn't exactly paying attention to the layout. Nope. Is that Cass? A version of Cass? Well, sorry, partner. Now we've both killed an evil copy of each other. Alright, yeah, this is a dead-end room. There doesn't seem to be anything in here. Oh. We got one of these potato guys in a tube. So I'm not really sure how much of this is actually an aquarium, because it said, like, aquarium research. Yeah, this is the one that... I think that's the keys floating in there. Maybe I can cork it with some gum. Okay. I guess there's, like, one little hole there. But there's also a tube. I think that's how we're gonna fill it. All smashed up. Hey, there's something floating around in there. Yep. So we did see a pump connected to this. Is that something that... What is that? Is that blood? I can't tell what that is. Alright, so... This is the pump. It's a rickety water pump. Can I... Not very well maintained. Just need the right tool. You could maybe imply what the right tool actually is to start it. I'm gonna guess it's maybe not the screwdriver, since that was not mandatory to take. Okay, I think this will lead us back downstairs. And this should be blocked off up here. It's been about 2 weeks since the last episode, so my memory is not the freshest. Is this where we came from? Kind of remember this big open space. This one also looks like Cass. I don't know if she's just one of these models. Yeah, because there's another one back there. They don't even really look like zombies anymore, though. They're kind of like Silent Hill monster-y. like, gore zombies. I can't even search them for a joke anymore. Now that looks like a tool. Old rusty screwdriver. Is this one also going to give me Tetris? Like, I wonder, if I had that other screwdriver, would I be able to use it here? Yeah, the exact same description and everything. So I think it's just a duplicate. Now, if I remember correctly, there was a safe in here somewhere as well that was already unlocked. I think we're also just going to need to get used to this floor sound. I think he has trouble locking onto enemies here, because look, when I pull right trigger, he doesn't even turn around. Which wasn't a problem before. So I don't know if it's just something special about this area where it defies the control scheme. Okay. Really weird layout for this place. A lot of wedge corners. Main office. It's locked. Okay, that's probably what we need the key for. From our pump puzzle. Okay. Unlocked another staircase. I think this was... Yeah, this is the one that's blocked, isn't it? Kind of makes me wonder why I could unlock it, since I can't clear out this junk. Like, is this just here for consistency's sake? It's definitely not a shortcut. Alright, so we got a pretty clear objective now. We go down, turn on the pump, get the key, come back up here. But again, I also want to head back downstairs just to double check that I didn't miss anything. And also, if I can find that safe again, to put away the weapon case key. And the chewed gumball. I mean, we have to have encountered a safe, because I didn't have that key when I went to the actual weapons locker. So clearly I must have pulled that back out at some point afterwards. Okay, so I think this is the first floor. So we should find the elevator down here. The one that just denies me. Older model valve puzzle. Remotely locked. Okay, yeah, so we are going to need a valve as well. Still don't get why there are so many towels here in the aquarium/research station. Okay, there's the safe right there. Thought it was around here. Let's see. Revolver I probably want to take with me. Just seeing if there's anything else. I mean, unless we can find somewhere to use these things. I still haven't figured out a use for this. Like, it really does look like a silencer, but I'm guessing if it is a silencer, it's for the pistol. So let's see. We don't need the fishing rod. We don't need the fuse. Don't need the gun case key. That leaves us plenty of room to pick shit up. But I think I'll carry around the revolver. Especially since we don't need to carry ammo. The fact that it only has 12 shots, I think we've only found ammo for it once, makes me hope that it's a Magnum equivalent, so at least we have one power weapon after missing the grenade launcher. Is this a door? No, that's part of the wall. Okay, yeah, this is where we came in. This elevator that just does not go back down because he doesn't want to. Not because it's broken or anything. That would have been an easier way to justify that. And this... Yeah, okay. Now everything lines back up. So we didn't miss anything. I really thought there was more down here that I had just, like, ran past. And I guess we've pretty much seen everything we can reach right now. So I think one criticism I definitely have for these is that, you know, they've got the gameplay and the puzzles kind of down, but the story is kind of non-existent for the most part. Like, with the first one, it's not that big of a deal because it's obviously a parody and it's pretty short. But with this one, it is, you know, a little more serious, so the fact that there's very little story of, like, why is any of this here is kind of weird. Like, as Hank, we're just kind of going at this point. We never even went back to check on Cass. I guess we couldn't because the door was locked, but, like, we've got the doctor that we don't know anything about. I guess some lore would have been filled in if I had accessed that room in Prototype Mansion. Wait a minute. Did I not go all the way up? Oh no, okay. We had to go down to the second floor because of the water pump. I think? I might be turned around. Okay, yeah, this does not lead anywhere. Would it really have killed them, though, to include a map? Silent Hill has maps, Resident Evil has maps, so it's not just a, oh, old games are hard to navigate kind of thing. There's not really any reason not to include a map. Especially when Prototype Mansion had, like, a semi-map, but only for overtime mode. Okay, so I went too far up. We just need to backtrack. But yeah, it's definitely the weakest part of this game is just kind of, why are you here doing these things? And its absence is more noticeable in the longer garden variety. Alright, so use a screwdriver on this thing. Use the screwdriver. All fixed. So are we hoping that the key just kind of, like, flows out the top once it fills up all the way? I guess if we hadn't blocked it up, we wouldn't be able to reach the key, because, you know, it wouldn't come out the little tiny hole. And there we go. Seaquarium Office Key. What's that attached to it? Is that supposed to be like a lighthouse? Or just a bottle? So now we go back up, and we go to the main office, and why are we trying to get into the main office? It's not clear what we actually need to do in there, but maybe that'll remotely open that door. Like, adding to that whole lack of a story thing, I still don't even know what the purpose of this island is, you know? I feel like we've gotten very little context for that as well. We know there's a mansion, we know there were doctors here, we know that something turned all the people into zombies, which was probably intentional. When they gave them all their vaccinations. Huh. Little fella made himself a makeshift bathroom. Is this where the tiny doctor is? Do we have any reason to know that? On Lake Tendon Water. On Lake Tendon Water, where water is cool, clear 4 feet deep or more, on bright summer days they swim and play, on occasion from the shore. For on days on dark, Tendon Water we won't mourn. There's plenty more. He was hoping it would get a little bit better after the first couple lines. Got all these photos on the walls. We got a bed that doesn't exist. Collision boxes are hard. Hank sees something. Is it the fetus jar that you want to pick up? What the? What are you? And why are you so wiggly? Calm down, little buddy. I'm not taking him with me if that's what you're thinking. Seriously. He stays. Take the jar. Take the spooky fetus. I don't know what he hummed about. No password. Security lockdown system. Unlock aquarium. What? Insufficient data for meaningful outcome. Okay. So I guess the aquarium is unlocked now. And what is this? What is this? It's got 6 lights on it. None of them are lit. Her steamy vapors. A love story. So, hopefully that remotely unlocked the door? That shower looks really nice. I'd use it to wash up if it weren't so certain it was a trap. I bet he's got that thing rigged to spew acid or bees or something really sinister. Like olives. What you got against olives, Hank? Why you gotta be so salty? Okay, so now that we did that, I guess we have to go back downstairs because we're just doing the run up and down thing. And this should give us access to, I guess, where the actual aquarium is. Really not a lot of enemies in here. Like, they're spread pretty thin. Actually, that door was further down. It's like the only locked door we can access now. Alright. So we go back here. USDA grade B. I think I see bodies inside. What? It's not gonna open? Some sort of freezer. Square hole, the valve is missing. Oh, I didn't actually know there was... Okay. I was gonna say I didn't know there was a hallway back here, but there isn't. Just a weird little corner. What is this? What are my options? Ready to die or not yet? Okay. Is this a door? What am I looking at? Well. We're as ready as we're going to currently be. I mean, I guess this is the aquarium. What kind of fishy monster is going to be in there? And what's up with the stretched skins? And the carts full of bodies? And somebody is sewing the skins into leather towels. There's a door here. I mean, I suppose we still need a valve, right? That puzzle has to do something. Not sure I want to know what's in there. Oh. There's something above. More photos. Just a single chair. Yeah, there's definitely like a bunch of items up above us. Probably ammo. Is that a shark? Is that a whale? Just a big blob of meat? you again. Isn't his mask just getting really wet and spitty? Well, that's a thing. Is that just giant meat Hank? I suppose all these holes in the floor drained off the water. Alright, it's an instant kill. That's cool. Especially with all these unskippable cutscenes. I guess we're just not gonna bother doing anything else, we're just gonna shoot it. And run away from it. Okay. Never mind, I guess there's no cutscene. I didn't think it was just sitting in there, okay. I got it this time. Why do I have the varmint gun? Why did all my things turn into jokes? BB is for a pop gun. Chicken joke goes here. Silver chicken pun, gold chicken pun. Things are getting really wacky. And now I have the revolver. I'm trying to dodge his tongue, but like I can't even do that. Now all the other Hanks are appearing. I guess we don't have to worry about dying. Solid brass whaling lance. Are we just getting like random items at this point? I don't know if I'm doing bad or good. The glitching does seem to be increasing. Yeah, I think that's just unavoidable. There's like multiple Hanks standing on top of him. I feel like this is not working, but I don't know what else to try. Go get him, Hank. This is one heavy-duty log. Okay, so we're not just escaping. I mean, he's kind of stuck. Can I get him to swallow this tank? Probably not, because he's still stuck. Nope, that tank is just there for no reason. Well, I guess we'll just keep doing what we're already doing. The number of Hanks do seem to be increasing. You have to admit, though, no Silent Hill boss ever got quite this weird. I'm out of bullets. Time to switch Hanks. Really not a lot of feedback here, aside from the feedback interfering with my screen. Nope, out of bullets again. Something's going on with my radio, no shit. Well, there's the pistol. Maybe if he eats enough Hanks, he'll just explode. I don't know if I did it right. I don't even know if he ate me there or if I stabbed him, because I tried to do both. That was pretty weird. So is this evil Hank?
Where the hell am I?
I seem to now be this Hank. Knife, fishing rod, flashlight. All you need. I mean, hey, maybe this is where Hank ended up. The real Hank. Nearly made it out of here, too. Sledgehammer. Can I really fuck up the heavy-duty lock with that? Sorry, extra Hanks that got too close. Not coming with me? I also don't have the clip-on flashlight anymore. Thankfully, the moon seems to be very bright out here. It's gonna go this way, the camera swaying all over. It seems like I can't actually contradict it with a stick. What light through yonder forest? So are we just gonna get another to be continued type ending? So that there can be a third game someday? If they're even gonna make one. graveyard. Cass. But with only one S. Mean lady. This is for every single cast that died in the main game before you actually completed it. I feel like we're leading towards something like that. Well, we're going somewhere that we haven't been before. I don't know how much the game's left. I felt like that was kind of an endgame thing, but then... this all seems new. Then again, they did take away all of my items and leave me with a knife, so there can't be much left after that.
Something really weird is going on here.
You don't say.
Wait.
Are you feeling okay, Hank? You sound different.
Today is just the worst. Who's this?
That's the kid I found, Hank.
So she's not speaking Japanese, she's just Japanese accent in English.
No, thank you. Maybe later. Why don't you keep that safe for me?
I can't tell what she was
The
holding
boat's
up.
gone.
That's fine. I'm swimming.
Yeah, that's kind of my response too, Cass. Like, huh? Weapons found, 14 to 15. Cause I never... wait. I never found the pistol, but I also never found the grenade launcher. And I definitely didn't find 14 weapons, because, like, crowbar, revolver, shotgun, shovel, other shovel, unless it was counting all the ones that were also showing up there, like the harpoon rifle. Veggies eaten 7 of 9, kitties fed 3 of 6. So there were only 6 save points in the game. Rank C. I also have no idea if there's another ending. I don't think there is.
Oh, what the hell?
She just like slowly chewing on the leaves of that green herb. I mean, that was fun, but again, the story has not gone really anywhere. All we did is found our way back to Cass. Why was there a graveyard full of them? And I guess there's no... Okay, so these are not save slots, these are achievements. Hanks for all the fish, the Hankin fish, who borrows a shovel. Unlock a drawer. It says a drawer, so there must be more than one. And I didn't get any of the rest of them. So there's no mode unlocked this time. I guess if I hit this, will it just be the same thing? Because it had a little star next to it, so I would assume this is New Game Plus. It looks like we are endgame Hank there, though. So maybe he'll actually have English dialogue here. They didn't actually have dialogue here originally either. So I kept the sledgehammer, the flashlight, and the flashlight. Well, I guess that'll do it for Garden Variety Body Horror. Handheld game device. Well, that's new. I don't know what else there is to see. I mean, maybe I'll kind of rush through this on my own, and... I'll rush through it on my own and try to get to that place I missed. A Lazy Susan of Pain. Take Muriel shovel. Okay, so these are like unlockable weapons? Weird. Something special about this shovel. What? What is special about this shovel? Is there like something where I'm gonna have to beat the game 4 times to get all of those? Anyhow, I'm maybe gonna play through so that we can see what's on the other side of the lake, but if so, that'll all be just bonus video stuff, and see if we can get the grenade launcher. So, until then, that's the end of Garden Variety Body Horror. Thanks for joining me for the second Jupiter Lighthouse game, and as of yet, I don't think there's even been an announcement of a 3rd episode. This came out like 2 years ago, so maybe there will never be a 3rd game to make any sense of any of this, but maybe there will. Anyhow, take care, folks. See you around another time.